Alright, so this is going to be an item review of this portable dual fuel stove. This is a 15,000 BTU portable butane and propane camp stove. Right, this is for outdoor use only. If you use it indoors, you do want to be very careful because if there isn't enough oxygen to burn, it can produce carbon monoxide, which can be poisonous and you won't be able to smell or detect it. So be very careful if you're using this indoors. Make sure you have a lot of airflow. Again, it says for outdoor use only, so be very careful. Alright, anyways, here you go. Model is GS-3900 or 3900 PB. Okay. And also cancer, reproductive harm, whatever stuff that they put on everything. Okay. You can read that stuff on your own. And same stuff on the back. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. So you slide these two, then we can open this up. There's a foam piece on top. This kind of stuff. Alright, and here's the booklet. I know people don't like to see this or read this, but I'm going to show the entire thing. That way, if I lose this or need any information from here, I have it, and other people will have it as well. Okay, so here's that carbon monoxide hazard warning. I'm just going to quickly show this, and then I'm going to read it myself, and then I will tell you anything that's I feel is more important, but I want all the information in the video, so that's why I record everything. Okay. All right. And the flash gets in the way of it, and then I need it to focus on. Okay. Here we go. And again, this takes propane and butane, so. All right. Okay, I'll try to show everything here. Alright, if you need to read anything, you can pause. Obviously, it's going too fast for you to be able to read it. Here they show if you're having some trouble, how to fix it. Hopefully you can read all of that. It says always use soapy water to check for leaks before starting the stove. But let's be honest, nobody does that, and that information is there. So if you get hurt from it exploding, then it's your fault. Okay, carbon monoxide warning, propane. Propane and butane, the gas themselves aren't toxic. Again, it's only if there's not enough oxygen for it to burn completely that it is bad for you, because carbon monoxide is poisonous. Though butane and propane, I believe they're heavier than air. So if you breathe it in, it'll settle in your lungs, and then you can suffocate because you won't be able to get oxygen into your lungs because the propane and butane will stay in your lungs. So if you do happen to inhale it, you might want to maybe do a handstand, do some deep breaths, maybe lay down on the ground, do some deep breaths, and get that gas out of your lungs. All right, I'm going to read this all. I'll be back. Okay, if you're using propane, it says do not leave the butane canister in the compartment. All right, always remove the butane canister after use. So even if you're done with it, don't leave it in the machine because, yeah, it can have some problems. It can leak, and you don't want to risk that. Okay, and they show you how to insert the cartridge. All right, and also the drip tray pan thingy up here. Okay, give me a second. I'll be back. Okay, so apparently it has an automatic safety shut-off. If you're in a place where it's too hot and the canisters get too hot, the pressure will increase and it will automatically shut off. Okay, and also you want to make sure the flame is completely off before taking it out. All right, and yeah, all right. They tell you to use disposable propane things, not refillable ones. but I'm going to be using a refillable one. So if I blow up, it's going to be my fault, I guess. All right, let's get this thing taken apart. The rest is all a bunch of warnings and stuff for the most part, and kind of instructions how to get it started. So we're going to get that, and we'll set this aside. It comes in this baggie that obviously I'm probably going to just throw away because I don't need that. Okay, here's the opening. It says to read this first. Always turn off and disconnect the propane tank when it's not in use. Okay. And yeah, the company that makes this is Gas One. So here are the fittings it comes with. Comes with this piece, which is like a lock, unlock. And I'm gonna have to read the thing again because I'm not sure how that works. And then we got this here. So here you can see, read first, always turn off and disconnect the propane tank when not in use. And you want to take this off before use as well. Okay, and here you go. It says, do not leave the butane canister in the butane compartment when the propane tank is being used. Always remove the butane canister after use. Also, it tells you to always have this on there before starting it up. Here you can see what it looks like inside. Okay. Alright, I'm going to actually test it with the butane first. So this goes on here. You can see it has some rounded corners and then a square, like pointy corner that goes this way. And make sure you put it this way. You don't want to put it upside down, obviously, with that there. Okay. Alright, so there we go. We got a butane one, and it says when you're done to put this lid back on. Okay. So we're going to get this in. So this lifts up here. We're going to get this guy in there. Okay, drop that down, and then, as usual, they have this little latch to pull that into place. And make sure you don't hear any hissing sound because you don't want the gas to come out. Oh, also you want to make sure, obviously, that it's in the off position. Okay, you don't want it on when you're putting that butane thing in. Alright, so we're going to turn it on, and I'm pretty sure you just twist it all the way till it clicks. There you go. You might have to click it a few times. And here you can see. Okay, so this one burns super, like, makes a super big flame. You can see. You can adjust it, and you can make a super powerful flame. Again, you don't want to see, if you see too much orange flame, that means you're getting incomplete burning, and that's what puts off carbon monoxide, so be very careful with that. Alright, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to open this up. We're going to take this out, and it looks like a good flame. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to make a video of it in use because I have a lot of people here that are going to be eating with us, so we'll see. All right, let's see how we can use this piece now. So here inside you have this little nozzle here, and let's see, I believe, does this twist that? Okay, so this twists this on, and then this goes here. So this, you can see it has this little notch here. You would lift that up and you would screw this onto here. So that would hold on there, and you would screw this on. Okay, I guess there was still some butane in there. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to tighten that. That's locked into place. Okay, then you can close that. Now we have this. And give me a second, I need to double check which way I have to have this facing, and we'll be back. And also it has this little lid here for the pressure. This is a pressure valve or something, which is to regulate the pressure for outdoor use. All right. Install under protective cover. This is the gas regulator. It prevents it from having too much gas coming out. All right, give me a second. I'll be back. Apparently there's no instructions on how to, like which way to have this going. So I guess whichever way lets you put the propane tank on. So you want to get this attached to here first, okay? Okay, so get that in. Make sure to tighten this on. Is it going in straight? Okay. I like to twist it backwards to hear it click, so that way I can make sure it's going to tighten all the way. Okay, there we go. We got that. And now let me go get the propane tank. Propane tank, so we can attach that. Let me get that. I'll be back. Okay, so here we have the propane tank. I have this lid that I can remove. Again, this is a reusable one. We do have to unscrew this little white cover as well, and then we'll get this on. All right, so we're probably gonna have to go quick with this to make sure that it doesn't spray the propane out everywhere. Let's twist it backwards to get it to click in right. And then we'll get this on. Okay, make sure it's on, and then tighten it quick. Oh, go quick, quick. There we go. Gotta go quick so you don't waste too much of the propane. Tighten it all the way. Hand tighten that as well. Okay, we did have some propane come out, so hopefully it's not gonna blow up in my face because we have the smell. Give me a second. I'm gonna air this out a little. Okay, so at this point, pulling this latch won't do anything because the can is not there, and also you can't open this door. So let's go ahead and now do this, and hopefully it's not gonna blow up. Hopefully I aired it out enough. Let me move these other fuel sources away. All right, and let's go ahead now and light this up. And there you go. Now it's running on propane. As you can see, we still get a very large flame, and it seems to work really well. So that's pretty much it. It looks like a very nice stove. Also, you can see it can handle pretty good blow of wind. Oh, I blew that out. So if you have high heat, then or high flame, then it's pretty hard to blow it out. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Also, they have a much lower BTU model that's like half the price, about $30 or so. This one I think was like $60. So depending what you want, keep that in mind. People said they like this because it's a lot higher heat. You can use it with a wok and stuff like that because the flames are larger. So that's pretty much it. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. It works fine with the refillable one, but again, you want to be careful. Also, make sure to tighten that on quick, and you have to make sure to tighten this on before you tighten this on. Otherwise, all the butane or propane is just going to shoot out this nozzle. All right, that's it. See you guys later. Bye. Oh, one other thing. This fell out. It comes with this extended warranty thing. Okay, so if you want to set that up, there you go. And they have a QR code for easy access. All right, see you guys later. Bye. So here it is in action. Sizzling away. You can see the fat dripping down. And here's the flames. It's a medium to low, but we felt that's not enough heat, so we cranked it up.